All right, guys, so kind of got like some dimples by having like hard objects being stored on the seat, but this one's a nice seat bottom, and this one looks pretty dang bad. But got all my little tools right there, and I got more stuff. I need a bit for my driver, and I'm gonna be taking off this dash, and yeah, so I'm not gonna be taking off the frame. I'm just gonna be taking off all of the electrical on the panel, and then I'm going to unscrew the plastic dash from the skeleton bar and then take that off, and then I'm gonna take off the bar from the actual donor one, and then I'm gonna put that over here and just transfer it. But yeah, so I just disconnected the battery, everything's ready to go. Can't wait. I'm gonna take out the center console first, then it's gonna be the stereo, and then it's gonna be the cluster. From there I'm gonna move on to this panel right here, and then it's gonna be unloosening everything. I already have this loosened up right there, and then it's gonna be unloosening the whole dash panel, take it off, undo the tweeters, and I know that I have to cut the dash somewhere right here, and I actually have to save these and paint them for my new dash, because that's one thing I didn't get. But I'm trying not to paint anything. The only thing I've painted so far was the carpet, and look at that, came out so nice. Can't really tell in person, but it's super. I'm actually gonna do these Integra mats, and yeah, it's gonna look pretty good. Oh yeah, so, and I also have this sill right here. I'm just redoing the RSX logo. It came off, so I didn't want to lose it, and I needed more clips, so that's gonna look good too. Just little things like this kind of sucks, like how it's cracked, but that's actually really, really common. But yeah, and then this whole door panel, this is just the donor, because somebody did all of that, and luckily that one is about, I'll say an 80 out of 100, and this one's about a 5 out of 100, so this one's gonna get swapped out. I have this piece right here for that, so that's gonna look pretty cool. I gotta get one for that because I don't have one. Well, the guy had it, he said he was gonna give it to me, but I totally forgot and I just left. But yeah, so gonna get started, and yeah, and this is definitely gonna help me right here. That small screwdriver and the bit driver right here, and this one's actually a ratcheting from Harbor Freight, of course, Doyle. If you don't have one of these, get it, it's pretty good. You don't have to make complete revolutions, it just goes one way like a ratchet. You twist this red and you can go the other way like a ratchet. It's pretty cool. It's got other bits inside, so yeah, and it's only like $5, $6, crazy. All right, guys, so I got everything out, and I'll just let you guys know right now, there is absolutely no shame in my game. There's a hole right here. I stuck a screwdriver up and I pounded the crap out of it, and I basically broke that tab here. I broke a tab here, and I broke a tab over there just to get the dash out. There's absolutely zero space, and the dash is actually assembled from the manufacturer on the actual rail, bar, frame, skeleton, whatever word you like to use. And then that whole assembly is placed into the car, and in order to take it off, you have to basically have the dash off of the car with the bar still attached to turn the dash around and zip out the screws from behind. but since you can't get behind because there's a firewall there and an engine, a lot of people just end up cutting, and I actually just had to cut. So what I'm actually gonna do, and I'm actually not even worried about saying this, I'm gonna take that dash off of that frame carefully, nicely. I'm gonna set that dash on, and then I'm just gonna get all the big fat machine screws fastened down, and then I'm gonna get one of these hidden screws that was actually pretty easy on the bottom because there's one here and there's one up here, and I'm just gonna mount this one, but I'm not gonna do this one. So there's gonna be a few screws that are not gonna be put back permanently, but all the main ones all across, it's gonna be there because there's actually accessible from this part of the car. So yeah, so yep, time to take it out, and that just hurt. All right guys, so I got it in. It's a little bit dirty, but looks pretty dang good. Love it. Just gotta clean it. Right now I'm just putting all these screws back, these bigger ones. And yeah, I kind of messed up my finger. I mean my nail. But yeah, so looks pretty good. After I get everything screwed in, I'm going to wipe it down, make it look a little bit more nice. Then I'm gonna put everything back, and then I'm just gonna wait a few days to do like a total detail on the dash. And I don't want to really work on the door panels because they're thrashed anyways, so I'm just gonna end up throwing those away. Can't even sell them because I don't want to sell garbage. So but yeah, but I could at least detail the dash and everything below and back, minus the door panel. So it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, so let me continue on getting this. I don't have the opener for this, the handle, and I don't have the coin pocket. It didn't come with it, but I could probably just put the other one for now. But yeah. All right guys, so this is the next day. That's how the interior looks like right there. It's still pretty messy, just still cleaning and putting it together. I have these side pieces right here. I'm gonna paint because mine are brown. I'm still treating the plastic because it keeps coming out blotchy because this stuff is really dry, and whenever I apply it, this stuff right here, the McGuire's Ultra Protect It, is just absorbing that stuff, and that just means that it's years and years of neglect. So every time I put it, it just gets better and better, but it starts to dry and absorb. But pretty soon it's gonna look like this all the way across, and no residue, nothing. It's just gonna be full of product. It's gonna be looking very nice throughout. Yeah, so there it is right there. Looks pretty good. Kind of want to get that Type R center console. That'll look super dope. It's a little loose right here. I gotta snap that in place. But yeah, that driver really helped me out with all the screws from yesterday. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now, I still have more of this vinyl fabric paint. I'm gonna be painting these right here, just using some nail polish remover. It's basically acetone. And yeah, so back seats right there. Everything's looking super nice. I don't like the center console. It's pretty scratched, but it beats nothing. So yeah, e-brake button. And I don't have, this was from an automatic, and obviously it goes over the automatic thing. So what is it, Prindle, but I gotta get one with a boot, and I want to do a blue boot on this car, like a blue suede maybe. That'll look kind of cool. I kind of want to do a blue theme in this car, but yeah, so, but that could change at any time. I'm always you know, changing my mind and stuff. But these seats are super nice. I just cleaned them too. Seats messed up here, all this is thrashed, and the bottoms, I don't know, maybe they were redone, but bottoms are nice. Still got to clean them and treat them. Just gonna use a leather conditioner, and yeah, because I could tell that they're kind of getting a little bit stiff, so before I lose them, I'm gonna get some leather conditioner. But this midsection looks all right. This upper section right there, yeah, I kind of sprayed that vinyl paint right there because it looked pretty bad with the foam, that yellow foam. But right here, can't really tell as bad. And that seat is absolutely thrashed, and the lower foam is messed up. So yeah, I'm actually thinking of getting my old black back seats that I have. Those have a lot of good material. I'm gonna cut the shapes that I need, and I'm gonna glue them onto this seat with some thin padded foam, some dense foam, and just try and like contour the foam, and just do that temporarily until I want to actually find nicer seats aftermarket or have it repaired. But yeah, but having these repaired would be nice. So I'm gonna go off and paint these and install. That's gonna be the next thing. Oh yeah, also guys, I want to mention that the springs, they did not really come out as good. They are uneven all over the place, but they are not as tall in the front like the Megan Racing, so I'm just pretty satisfied with them for now. That's how they look. And they are super comfortable, and that's all I really wanted, was just something that will give me a little drop, and that'll absorb bumps and not be like a coilover where it's a, you know, stiff spring rate with an aggressive strut, and that's gonna like go and compress my spine even more than it is right now, because in that accident it just compressed my spine and everything just oozed out the side, the disc and everything. So this is a lot more nice, and I know people are gonna be like, it kind of looks like trash because it is wheel gap, but I really do not mind wheel gap at all, as you guys already know. And these tires are thrashed. I have brand new tires. I'm gonna put them on, then get a full alignment, but this is how she's sitting for now, and she's comfortable. All right, so let me paint these up quick. If I don't like them, I could just get some other ones. And this stuff supposedly already has like an adhesion promoter, so you don't have to put no adhesion promoter. It's not gonna crack or chip or anything. And you do not want that in an interior, so they made sure about it. All right, so I'm just gonna let these dry and give them 2 extra coats and install. All right guys, so that's how they turned out right there. Looks just like original, but black, same texture. Came out all right. A little bit overlapping right there, but it's all right, you're not even gonna notice inside. So yeah, I'm gonna let these dry 30 minutes to an hour and pop them on. Gonna get the rest of this little stuff cleaned up and paint it. This is for the hatch right here. This speaker came from the black dash, and there's no magnet in it. I gotta find, oh wait, here it is. Yeah, so that one's right there. and I need these speaker grills. I could only find one of my original, and that one has a nice speaker, and these actually work. And yeah, well, I tested this one at least, but I gotta put this speaker in this grill and plug it up and stuff, but I gotta find the other speaker. It sucks. All right, guys, so I got those two pieces in paint. Right there. Looks like factory. Got these for the seat. That's using this stuff right here. And then the other pieces right there, but those were already black. Yeah, carpet already got super filthy because when I was installing the back seats, I had to step inside here and I tried to put like a t-shirt and bag and, you know, stuff over, but yeah, it's okay. I'll just end up cleaning it again. But those are the nicer panels right there. Super dang sweet. I think I'm just gonna end up keeping these seat belts. They're not that bad. I'm just gonna put the covers on, and yeah, like, and I kind of messed up the bolt, not the bolt, but the washer, and so this thing's like stuck on there, and it's not retracting properly because it's not like free. But yeah, I gotta space it apart a little bit. But overall, looks pretty dang nice. I'm just gonna keep these seat belts because seat belts are kind of pricey. Got this piece back in. These are painted black. Here, we'll check those out right now. Right there. They're painted black. And right there. Looks pretty dang nice. Love it. Alright. So I just fixed the spacing. So now it retracts and this moves and everything's tight. The problem is that washer right there, it was hitting against this, so everything's good. The seat belt doesn't look bad in here anyways, so I'm just gonna rock it. If I had the proper seat belt, I would have thrown them in the first place, but yeah, I don't have them. All right, guys. There, you'll never even know it's painted. Matches perfectly. Here's the other one. 10 black. Still haven't even found that tweeter, so that kind of sucks. Who knows, I probably gotta buy one. Perfect. Got this one, this handle put on. I don't have that little piece that goes in there, and I'm missing a screw, but I'll put all that stuff back. Cigarette burn, thrashed right here. This panel is junk, but I like it because it's black, but I do want to get some very, very nice ones.